it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, I'm turning a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button, man. Hit the sub button, hit the bell button, hit the like button, hit the share button. Hit all those YouTube buttons. Show your boy Big Fist some support, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's get down to business. Steph Curry, I'm not impressed. And I like Steph Curry. Back in the day, not so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the praise for him was a little bit overboard. I always said saying he was better than LeBron or Kevin Durant was blasphemous. I stand by that. I feel like the whole Golden State dynasty was a little bit overrated. You know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade here. They got LeBron when Kyrie and Love was hurt, and then they blow the 3-1 lead, and then they add Kevin Durant. I mean, that whole the Curry run is just a little bit. It's a little overrated to me. But with that being said, you can't take away from the fact that come playoff time, he owns Damian Lillard. He owns James Harden in the playoffs. Like his peers, come playoff time, he whooped that ass. But my beef with Curry isn't in the postseason, believe it or not. My beef with Curry is the regular season. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the record of the Phoenix Suns right now? That would be, second seed in the West with a record of 38-15. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the record of the Portland Trail Blazers? That will be 31-22. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the record of the Dallas Mavericks? That will be 29-24. Wait, there's another point guard. Hold on, I'm not done. There's another team led by a point guard in the NBA right now. That would be one Trae Young. His record's 30-25. I'll be nice and not bring up James Harden carrying the Brooklyn Nets for 2 months while Kevin Durant was hurt and Kyrie Irving don't know when he want to play and when he don't want to play. The point I'm trying to make is all those teams I just named have a better record than Steph Curry's Warriors, who are 26-28 and currently the 10th seed. I watched Chris Paul go to a team in Oklahoma City that was supposed to tank, and he carried them to a 4 seed. What I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is why is Steph Curry not in the playoffs? He's literally a game ahead of the Pelicans for the play-in spot. I don't want to hear injuries. You know why I don't want to hear injuries? My man Damian Lillard, who I'm starting to get a little bit more respect for. I've been hard on Damian Lillard in the past, and deservedly so. But CJ McCollum was out for a minute. Let's not act like CJ McCollum went out for a minute. My man Luka ain't got shit to work with in Dallas because Porzingis is trash. My man Luka's playing point guard. He has nothing to work with in Dallas. Really? Trae Young? You really want to talk about Trae Young team? They just fired the coach a month ago. So I'm just sitting back like, what the hell are we talking about when we're trying to call Steph Curry the best point guard in the league? This is blasphemous. This is a lie. Does he have more rings than everybody else? Sure, he got 3 rings. 2 of them is KD's. I can't stand KD off the court. But let's be real. KD, the only reason why they won those rings in Golden State, he was the cheat code that made them unbeatable. But like, yo, Curry, you about to miss the playoffs. Now, I told y'all when the season started, I was holding Steph Curry accountable. He better make the playoffs. When Russell Westbrook was in his prime, he never missed the playoffs. Oklahoma City, they lost Kevin Durant, whatever, he still went and made the playoffs. James Harden in Houston never missed the playoffs. Hell, he not missing it in Brooklyn either. Because we all know, God knows, if Kevin Durant has sat out 2 months and it was Kyrie Irving being the best player on the Nets, them fools would be like an 8th seed right now. We all know Kyrie Irving couldn't carry. I'm looking at Luka. Luka ain't got shit around him. Still winning games. And then we already talked about how Damian Lillard getting down. Chris Paul, another point guard. Bro, everywhere Chris Paul go, they win. Curry, why isn't your points translating into victories? That's what I want to know. So everybody's praising Steph Curry for breaking Wilt Chamberlain's scoring record, but I'm trying to understand why we're not holding him accountable for being a 10th seed. I don't give a damn how bad the talent is. If you're that guy, you go into the playoffs. Bottom line. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm not trying to say, oh, Steph Curry, go win a championship with Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, Steph Curry, you should still be able to go out there and be a 4th or 5th seed. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't sit here and tell me that Steph Curry can't make the playoffs, but Chris Paul could take that sorry ass Thunder team last year to a 4 seed. James Harden went in Houston with nothing around him but Eric Gordon and a 6'5" center named PJ Tucker can be a top 3 seed. Damian Lillard always in the damn playoffs, no matter what. Even Trae Young is a 5th seed right now. James Harden went to Brooklyn and he carried them all the way to a 2nd seed. I'm holding Steph Curry accountable. When I turn my television on and I see Stephen A. Smith saying, oh, I can't take Magic Johnson. How can you take Magic Johnson over Steph Curry? Are you smoking? Magic Johnson went to the finals with Vlade Divac. When Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired, Magic still went to the finals. Now, he got smacked by Jordan and Pippen, but at least he went to the finals. What we talking about? When's the last time Steve Nash missed the playoffs in Phoenix? I'll wait. When John Wall was healthy, the Wizards were in the playoffs. Wizards ain't been in the playoffs since John Wall was healthy. You know what I'm saying? Now, Russell Westbrook isn't in his prime no more. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. But I'm like, if you had a Russell Westbrook 3 or 4 years ago, they'd be in the playoffs. So it's just like, and then on top of that, you know, my whole thing is this, right? When you look at Steph Curry, I look at Steph Curry as a person that you put on your team to go over the top. He can't carry you. If you said, yo, Fisk, you got a playoff team, y'all done already won like 55, 60 games, but you only got one superstar. You only got one superstar. If I got LeBron or KD, right? Let's say I just got LeBron or KD, or I got like, you know, Kawhi Leonard. Let's say I got that dude, okay? I have that dude. I got Giannis or whatever, right? I need one player to help put them over the top. I'll take Curry. I will. But if you said, Fisk, you could buy the New York Knicks, or you could buy the Minnesota Timberwolves, or whatever the fuck, I'm not picking Curry because he can't carry me to the playoffs. Russell Westbrook in his prime, James Harden, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, on the hell, John Morant, the 8th seed right now. All I'm saying is this: if you need one point guard to carry your franchise, Curry's not it. If you need one point guard to put with Giannis or LeBron or some shit like that, then Curry's your guy. I don't know how else to break it down, but the best point guard on the planet has to be able to carry a team for 82 games, 72 games, whatever the hell we doing. I'm disappointed in Curry, and you better make the playoffs or throwing you in the firing range, and it's going to get ugly. I promise you, because I done had some stuff I've been wanting to say about Curry for a minute now. But I ain't got nothing else to say. Congratulations on breaking Wilt record, whatever. Wilt went to the what I remember Wilt as a Laker and a Sixer. I didn't even know he played for the Warriors. Every time I think of Wilt, I think of the Lakers and the Sixers. I forgot he played for the Warriors. He couldn't have played with the Warriors but for so long, because he scored 100 on the damn Sixers and won a championship for the Lakers. How long did he play for the fucking Warriors? This is whatever. But that's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.